Bindah launched in 2011 and features handwoven baskets detailed with hand-sewn glass beads made by Indonesian women in rural villages. The founder lived in Indonesia for many years and experienced and admired the craft of the local artisans. The company name, Bindah, describes the company perfectly. The B stands for beaded baskets, and Indah means beautiful in Indonesian.
In the ancient society of Bali, bead has been an old media that has been used as a media to meditate and concentrate in terms of prayers. And with the creativity of the people, that we've been trying to capture the art aspect of it onto a beautiful beadwork that we would love to share on how the process of making it and what is benefiting our society from the beadwork itself.
A bindah is not manufactured or duplicated in a factory, but handcrafted by individual women in their homes. The beauty and detail of each bindah represents days, weeks, and months of dedication by each of the artisans.
Beading is a work that involves with so much of patience, as how she hand-strung every single beads onto the basket till it creates the entire motif that's covering the whole surface of the rattan woven basket. In every beads that she hand-strung, and there is so much dreams, even fantasy, that she tried to capture in every motif that she creates onto the basket itself.
a snowflake, a fingerprint, a bindah. What is a bindah? It is a totally original work of art, and yes, no two are alike. Coming to you not just from an Indonesian woman's hands, but from her heart. The painstaking yet joyous result of months of her life. Fashioned one piece at a time, by one artist at a time, in a village, not a factory. Perfection is the deadline. Absolute beauty, the quota. Behold, skill and artistry demonstrated at a level seldom seen in our times. This is a bindah.
Our beadwork are created on a steady rattan basket that is hand woven by the local villagers, and we're using glass seed beads size of 12/0 and using an ancient Native American Indians technique, which is called like the peyote stitch, and she is hand-strung every single seeds beads onto the entire surface of the rattan basket itself with so much of passion. And as you see, that she's actually has the picture of the motif itself in her mind, and all the counting that she has to do, it's been really in her heart that she doesn't have to count it anymore. But with all this passion and the time that it takes until it becomes one of the beautiful piece of beaded basket.
The birth of a bindah begins with a hand-woven basket consisting of rattan from the island of Lombok or an atta basket from the island of Bali. The village of Tenganan is a settlement that predates Hinduism and is home to the Bali Aga people, the original Balinese. This is a place of unchanging tradition and ritual, upheld by a fervent pride in the magic of what hands can produce when given the devotion of time and love. A single atta vine is separated up to 6 times to produce a rich canvas for every bindah. Bindah gains color and personality as glass beads are hand sewn onto the woven canvas. A small piece may take 1 day to bead. A larger piece can take 8 months to complete. This is simply art from the heart, and personality of each bindah takes shape each day the artisan works.
The beadwork itself has been really great in helping so many families in our village to generate extra incomes for the family itself, to support for the children's educations, or just in general for the family itself. So it has been benefiting for our village to the existence of the artwork itself. And this is also a great way actually for our people to preserve the ancient artwork for the next generations.
Bindah gains color and personality as glass beads are hand sewn onto the woven canvas. A small piece may take 1 day to bead. A larger piece can take 8 months to complete. This is simply art from the heart, and personality of each Bindah takes shape each day the artisan works. Determined to learn more about the work and the talented women, I found myself back in that very same village, visiting the artists' homes as they crafted their wares, with their children playing at their feet. I felt I was in the presence of an unbroken chain that had begun centuries ago. I knew that I wanted to support these family circles and to help provide a marketing forum in which these talented women could continue to create at home. Bindah was born. Bindah pieces are created by women in rural villages, enabling them to create from their home with their children close at hand. Bindah's vision is to create economic opportunities for these Indonesian women artisans and to give them international recognition for their beautiful works of art. A Bindah is original, intricate, and timeless.